Welcome back. We return with more breaking news coming in. Let's go back a little to the controversy, the handshake snub after India defeated Pakistan at Asia Cup 2025. Now, in related news, we're learning a source from Pakistan Cricket Board, PCB, has confirmed to PTI that match referee Andy Pycroft has been removed and replaced by Richie Richardson for Pakistan's last group stage match against UAE in Asia Cup 2025. This following a conversation with the International Cricket Council or the ICC. Pycroft will not officiate in Pakistan's games if the team makes it to the Super 4 stages. That's the latest bit of breaking news update coming in. Going across to Anand Narsimhan, who joins us with more details. Anand, clearly, the handshake snub after Pakistan's loss to India has left Pakistani players in a meltdown. We've seen the kind of reactions that have been coming in. This was the second demand then, to ensure that the match referee, Andy Pycroft, be removed, he be replaced by someone else for the rest of the matches. Tell us a little bit about what's happened though at communication level in the latest.
Frankly, Andy Pycroft has been punished for doing his job. A match referee has to see if there has been any violation of the code of conduct, and as per the books, handshake is not mandatory. It's an aspect, and whether or not Surya Kumar Yadav should be pulled up for dedicating the victory to the victims of terrorism and Pahalgam terror attacks, when in the past, at many instances, these dedications have been made, and as long as a political statement has not been made in the pitch, Andy Pycroft does not need to get involved, and that's as per the rule book. The Pakistanis trying to go after Pycroft is just their own, desperation to figure out some win out of what's been nothing but humiliating 4 or 5 days outside of the victory, alongside the drubbing that they got on the field. Off the field also, they have had to sack their director of cricket. The embarrassment has been heaped upon them by the Pakistani media. The players have been left embarrassed. Mike Heston, the coach, has also been left seething because none of them expected it, and they had no clue how to react to it, and somewhere they are looking for a win. Also, the ACC chief Mohsin Naqvi, Bharat has very clearly said, the Indian team and BCCI has said, we will not share the podium with us with him if Bharat wins the championship. So at all places, it's been one whammy after the other on the Pakistanis, and humiliation being heaped on them. And somewhere this seems to be a consolation that if Pakistan get to the group stages, Andy Pycroft will not officiate Pakistan matches. But one of the first matches in the group stages is with Bharat. Now, if the BCCI insists that they want Andy Pycroft and they would prefer, and they have nothing against him, then one wonders what's going to happen. But till the group stages, and whether or not Pakistan makes it into the group stages, we'll have to wait and watch. But as of now, it looks like they will enter the group stages, beyond the group stages into the fours, Super Fours. What happens in the final? Will Andy Pycroft be allowed to be the match referee? If Bharat is in the final, and if it is an India-Pakistan final, that we'll have to wait and watch. We have to see what the BCCI has to say now with respect to Andy Pycroft. And if there are statements issued by various cricket boards in support of Andy Pycroft, we'll have to wait and watch how things pan out with the ICC. For the moment, this seems to be an effort to try and placate the Pakistanis and the PCB, and somewhere give them something to take home and go back to their own fans and constituency and say, listen, we've got at least some win out of it here. Why Andy Pycroft has been pulled up by the ICC, we'll have to wait and watch. It looks like there has been some adamance and a lot of quote-unquote crybaby stuff that's been put out by the PCB there. And this is perhaps just to placate them and to try and give them some saving grace or a face. But why punish someone like Andy Pycroft for doing his job remains a question, and perhaps the ICC will have to answer that.
Punish him for doing his job, for merely conveying the message which was put out very clearly by the Indian captain, that's Surya Kumar Yadav. Many thanks, Anand, for joining us with all those details. A quick break with that. We'll be right back. Keep watching.